Hey everybody, Jason here. It's after 3 o'clock, and that means it is time for the Facebook Live Super Sale for today. We're going to be selling you all kinds of comics and collectibles and things. Comics from all eras, including today only special $3 Bristol board cover comics. Most of these comics are #1s. They are near mint condition. They normally sell anywhere between $10 to $20. We're going to sell them today for $3 and clear out some of our Bristol board stuff. This right here is Thor issue #1. Thor issue #1 variant for only $3. It is a Bristol board cover. It is convention season. You go to a con, you get an artist to draw on that. You get a writer to autograph it. All that is on the Bristol board. Very cool. Made for sketches. Or you can sketch on them yourself, whatever you'd like to do. Commission, what have you. I'm going to ask everybody to like the feed and share it out. We want as many shares, as many eyeballs on this thing as possible. That's what I'm going to do now with mine. Again, this is a claim sale. This is not an auction. To claim item, all you do, the post-it note at the top, that is the dollar amount of the item. If you wanted this Thor for $3, you put Thor for $3 in the comment. And if you're the first one that Warren sees on his computer, you get the item pulled for you. Bring up the Maddox page here. There we go. Gonna share this out. Simple as that. And as soon as we hit 30 unique viewers, as soon as we get 30 viewers at one time there on the screen, we are going to do our first giveaway of the day. What's up, Chris? Christian gets the X-Men for 15. Thank you, Christian. Do I have a JLA blank? I think I do, Fonzie. I think I do. This is Justice League of America, issue #7. It is a blank cover edition. It is only $3. We just sold that first appearance of Bishop. You guys getting on the feed here. Number of cool books to put out today. JLA for 3 to Fonzie. Thank you, Fonzie. This is Venom, issue #5. That is a Sam Keith cover. I believe it is the art inside as well. Of course, he is the... no, Harara is the art inside. So it's just a Sam Keith cover. Artist and creator of the Max. $5 for that issue of Venom. Need another one if possible. Let me see. What number Flash is that? Joanna, this is Flash number 209. This has a Michael Turner cover with the Flash being chased by the Justice League. That is $7. Venom for 5 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. What is the Harley Quinn book? That is a good question. This is Harley Quinn from 2001. This is a #1. Our Worlds at War, which is a big storyline for DC at the time. This is the Harley Quinn one-shot that came out during that. The Last Best Hope, Casualties of War. And it's Harley Quinn, classic suit, $8, one-shot. Joanna got the Flash for 7. Thank you, Joanna. Appreciate that. It's another cool one. This is a #1. This came out back in 2005. It's from DC. Joe Kelly and Ariel Olivetti. Olivetti did the cover and the interiors. He also did the current one-shot they did a week or two ago. This is Space Ghost #1. That is an Alex Ross cover. Ariel Olivetti does the inside. That's $8 for Space Ghost #1. Kristen, or who got this? Yeah, Kristen got the Harley Quinn for 8. Oh, Shamir. Sausage hands. I don't know. I feel like big fingers. Good problem to have. I don't know. All right, let's see here. I got another first appearance, another DC first appearance here. We sold one of these last week. I'm going to put one out right now. This is Batman, Sword of Azrael, issue #1. This is the very first appearance of Azrael. It is $12. You got it, Kristen. All right, I'll see what I can do, Fonzie. Just give me just a sec, man. This is the New Mutants, issue 87. New Mutants 87. This is the first appearance of Cable. This is a second print copy. It is $12. The difference between this and the first one is that this one has a gold background behind the characters. $12 for that. First Cable, second print. What's the Batman for $6? If that's this. This is Batman Beyond, issue number 1. And you got Batman versus Batman on the cover. This is the first ever Batman Beyond number 1 at $6 from 1999. Mutants for 12 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. All right, this is that Justice League of America issue number 7. There's another one for you, Fonzie. I found you one there for 3. And I'll look for a Teen Titans blank here shortly. How's your guys? Oh, and we're past 30 people already. It's already time for our first giveaway. What are we going to give away first? Let's see what we can do. All right, I've got 2 blank cover comics we're going to give away free of charge. I'm going to tape them up back to back so they go together. It is Doctor Who, Adventures with the Third Doctor, number 1, and the Mighty Avengers issue number 1. These are both first printings. These are both blank covers, and the Mighty Avengers is tagged at 10, and this one was not tagged. But hey, there you go. We're going to give away 2 free blank cover books right now. Hey, how's it going, Colin? How are you? Oh, no problem, Fonzie. All right. Get the phone. Let's do the deal. Okay. Christian Rochelle. Kristen, you have won these 2 blank cover books. Everybody congratulate Kristen in the feed. At this rate, we're going to have a lot more giveaways very, very soon. Albert wants 8 for $6, the Thor for $3, and a free Doctor Who. No, that doesn't. That's not how that works. Yeah. All right. All right. Thor for 3 to Albert. He also got a bundle. 8 a bundle. All right. You going to get him one bundle from over there? All right. We're getting you a bundle as well. The free Doctor Who, yeah. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be giving more stuff away. And we do have more bundles coming. We got them right here. These bundles, you get 8 comics for only $6. Massive bundles here. Cheap books. Not necessarily cheap books, but it's cheap to purchase these books. And we have about 3/4 of a short box left, and that is it. And then we're out of those bundles. And that is definitely the cheapest we've had bundles for a long, long time. So you're going to want to take advantage of that. Yep, next time. This is the Mighty Thor issue number 1. That is a blank variant cover. It is $3. $3 for the Mighty Thor number 1. This is Storm issue number 1. Storm from Marvel. Prelude to the Wedding of the Century with Storm and Black Panther. That is $5. All about Storm of the X-Men. I've got a really cool Batman set of comics. It's 3 comics. They're fairly higher priced, but I think they're well worth your time, especially if you are a Batman fan. You'll be aware, if you're a collector, you'll be aware of these as soon as I show them off. All right, take it easy, Albert. Where is my marker? Oh, there it is. All right. This is Detective Comics, issue 871, 872, and 873. This is The Black Mirror, Part 1, 2, and 3 by Scott Snyder and Jock. For you guys who are heavy collectors, big Batman fans, you know how awesome that is. They're all first printings. They're all very fine plus to near mint condition. They normally sell, you know, upwards of $25 a piece per book. I'm going to put a set of them out right now for $55. $55 for the Black Mirror Part 1, 2, and 3 first printings. Say anything about a flash blank. I know you said you'd look for time. I'm going to see. I don't think I do. I don't have a whole lot of DC blanks. I think most of the blanks we have are Marvel related, but I'm going to look and see. Yeah, not a whole lot on the DC front. In fact, these are going to be my last 2 DC blank books. This is Justice League of America Rebirth #1. The reason you can't even see the logo on it is because this one actually has like a plastic sheeting that covers the blank cover and then the regular covers underneath. That way, if you have it drawn on, the plastic cover goes across it when you put it in bag and board. It doesn't smear on it, or it doesn't smear on other comics in a pile. This is JLA issue #1 from Rebirth. That is $3. Pull down this for right now. We'll put that out there for 3. Who? Fonzie got the GLA for 3. Thank you, Fonzie. For you guys that are fans of video games, fans of awesome comics, fans of awesome artwork, any fans of 3A and Ashley Wood, this is all for you. It's from IDW. This is Metal Gear Solid issue #1. Issue 1 of Metal Gear Solid. First printing. It's the official comic book based off the video game. $10 for Metal Gear Solid issue #1. Near mint. First print. Yeah. Yeah, he fixed the lights. So how's your guys' Monday? What characters you after today? Let me know in the feed, and I'll do my best to get them up here as the night progresses. Again, we've already done our first giveaway. We have a massive sale on blank covers. They are only $3 a piece, plus a plethora of awesome comics all right here for you. This next one is Cable and Deadpool, issue number 7. Cable and Deadpool, issue 7. It is $6. So Marcus and Tosh are both talking on the... Aren't you guys in the same vehicle? No, she's still on hers. Oh, that's you. Yeah. Oh, okay, well. This is Cable and Deadpool, issue number 7, for $6. You say it doesn't make a lot of sense there. Yeah. Taking the Batman Beyond, issue number 1 for 6 is the first ever Batman Beyond number 1, and that is both Batman together. That is $6. What was the last blank cover? Another JLA? Yeah, it's another JLA issue 7. One of these you already got 2 of. This one is also $3 for that one. That is my last DC blank. If you're interested, it is part of the Trinity War. That is $3. Who wants to claim it? JLA issue number 7 for $3. All right, let's go around and talk about what is on the board here, which I don't think I've actually had time to do just yet. All right, Fonzie, take it easy. All right, up here for 3, of course, that is the Mighty Thor issue number 1, blank variant cover for $3, Bristol board variant. This is Cable and Deadpool issue number 7, early issue of Cable and Deadpool. Of course, their team up coming up in the new Deadpool movie. For $12, this is Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1, first print, near mint, never read condition. This is the second series of Ultimate Spider-Man they brought out. And there he is, Peter Parker. $12. For $6, this is X-23 issue number 6, and there is Laura and Gambit both taken out by this Mrs. Sinister, it looks like. $6. Here for $7, that is the Danger Girl and Army of Darkness, issue number 1. First printing, this is a J. Scott Campbell cover featuring Ash and Abby Chase in an embrace, shooting guns at some deadites at $7. Here for $5, this is Storm, issue number 1. And that is Storm and Black Panther on the front. That issue came out. It's pre-wedding for those two. This is Superman, issue 78. The Man of Tomorrow is back. And, of course, this is the Cyborg Superman. This is your first time seeing the Cyborg Superman. This does have a die-cut cover. You open the cover. It is cut out in the shield shape, and you can see the Cyborg Superman beneath. It is $6 for that one. For $10, this is the Metal Gear Solid issue number 1 with art by Ashley Wood. Here for $12, this is the Sword of Azrael, book 1, the very first appearance of Azrael. That's $12. And here for $8, this is Space Ghost issue number 1, Alex Ross cover from DC Comics from 2005. We've also got these little guys available. I'm going to show these to the camera really quickly. We just got these in today. Thought I might sell some to you guys. These are Batman the Animated Series Mystery Mini Pocket Pop Keychains. These are all based on the animated series style. Joker, Batgirl, and Bane. Cyborg, Batman, Clayface, Harley Quinn. Batman, Poison Ivy, the Phantasm, all here. And then, of course, Robin there, Poison Ivy, and Joker. Here you can see that's Batman and Harley Quinn in the display. These come in little mystery bags. These are $5 a piece. You can claim these for $5. As many as you would like, we will pull them for you. $5 a piece on the Batman the Animated Series Mystery Pops. Also from Pop Vinyl, this is Man-at-Arms from the Master of the Universe. That is a specialty series Funko Pop Vinyl. He is $15, and he does go with the He-Man set that's been previously released. Also here for $15, this is Wendy Torrance from The Shining. She does have the red rum and the blood splattered all over the front of her package. Very cool. Shining Pop Vinyl as well. Any of those you can claim at any time during the sale. Nobody really talking on the feed. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? You do anything cool? Any of you watch Death Note? Because that thing was freaking great. I watched that on Netflix last night. Yep. Just released this weekend. Quick 100-minute movie, which I feel like did the job, as a lot of the episodes of Death Note were fairly prolonged out at the time. Just got off work. Well, that's nice. Hey, Nayad, how's it going, man? What's in the window? That is the set of the Black Mirror. That is 3 issues of Detective Comics that make up the Black Mirror storyline by Scott Snyder and Jock. One of the definitive Batman stories that come out of the original DC universe there towards the end, and one that the comics themselves have skyrocketed in price. This is the entire set of the Black Mirror. It is Batman Detective Comics 871, 872, and 873, all for $55. Oh yeah, how's where you live, Joanna? Is everything okay? Is there a lot of damage? Love 3-day weekend. I imagine everybody loves a good 3-day weekend, Colin. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue number 50. Images by Denny O'Neil and Brett Blevins. Also in this issue, a special pinup section featuring art by Howard Chaykin, Jim Lee, Mike Zeck, and many others. And, of course, that is a Brian Boland cover with Joker and a Joker cat, Batman in the background. And this is a Joker story. This is Legends of the Dark Knight issue 50. It does have foil here on the logo on the side and here on the word images. Very cool cover on this. It is $12 for Legends of the Dark Knight number 50. Take down this Thor for $3. Thor blank. Everybody's after again. All the blanks tonight are going to be just $3 for the blank covered comics. This is Superior Iron Man issue number 1. Superior Iron Man number 1 blank variant edition. And, of course, that is going to be $3 as well for the Iron Man. It's a flooding. Oh, we're safe. What's the damage of flooding Houston? Yeah. It seems like everything's been hit pretty bad. Yep. Glad you're safe, Joanna. Glad you're able to be on the feed. I mean, This is Superior Iron Man #1 blank cover for $3. Going around the board here a little bit. Pulling some things down, repricing a couple things, replacing others. Put this out for $9. This is Ultimate Spider-Man issue #1 for $9. Dark Knight for 12 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. So that X23 issue #6. X23 #6. I'm going to mark that down to $4. $4 for this. We're going to put it right here. All right, take it easy, Colin. We're going to put out Danger Girl and the Army of Darkness #1 with the J. Scott Campbell cover. We're going to put that out for only $5. This Storm issue #1 of 6. Storm with Black Panther went down to $3. Put it out here. Here for 6 is the Superman issue 78. I'm going to take that down for the time being. That's the Metal Gear Solid. Mark the Metal Gear Solid #1 down to just $7. $7 for Metal Gear Solid issue #1. Up here, the Space Ghost #1. We're going to mark that down to $5. And here for 12, this is the Batman Sword of Azrael issue #1. This is the first appearance of Azrael as a character. Is the 3 Black Mirror comics. The 3 issues of Detective Comics that make up the Black Mirror. They're only $55 for the set. Most of those issues normally sell over $20 a piece. This is Detective Comics 871, 872, and 873. And I'm going to mark these down right now to $49. $49 for the Black Mirror set, 871, 872, and 873. Yeah, it's still in progress, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Hey, Rob, how's it going, man? All right, here's another one from Marvel Comics. This is a Marvel Mangaverse. Marvel Mangaverse issue #1, New Dawn. And that is Iron Man, a bunch of the others. Most of them are, they've changed them to female or changed them out into actual animalistic characters. It's all here. Issue 1, New Dawn. We're going to put that at just $6. Got that in a box today. Thought it was cool for some of you guys who, especially if you like the Zombies, the symbol that's out now. It's kind of a precursor to that. $6. I think we're doing pretty good, Rob. Again, let me know in the feed what some of you guys are after, some characters you're after, things of that nature. I'll do my best to get them up here on the board for you. This is Wolverine issue 1000. Wolverine 1000 from Marvel Comics. And very cool cover on this. I fully believe that 1,000 is a correct number, if they go by just number of Wolverine comics overall. It's Wolverine 1000. This is 8 $8 for Wolverine 1000. Take down the Cable and Deadpool for now. They don't have any Cable and Deadpool fans on the feed at the moment. This is a number 1 from Marvel Comics. This is from 1983, it looks like. The first dynamic double-sized issue of Alpha Flight. That's right, Alpha Flight issue number 1. Exploding from the pages of the X-Men. One-side superheroes. This is only a job we can handle. And there you go. Pushing right past Alpha Flight. Canada's finest right here. Alpha Flight issue 1, that is $12. Take down the Superior Iron Man for 3. Do that for 12. I'll show some more blank covers later. Joanna gets the Wolverine for 8. Thank you, Joanna.
X23 for 40,
Kristen gets the X23 for 4. Thank you, Kristen. This is Astonishing X-Men issue number 1, but not it's the first Astonishing X-Men number 1. Well, not the Age of Apocalypse one, but the other. Astonishing X-Men number 1, from the ashes of the Shattering, and there's the team of Cyclops, Cable, Angel, X-Man, Jean Grey, and Wolverine. It is $7. Astonishing X-Men issue number 1, and this came out in 2006, maybe? This is another X23 related book. It is a one-shot. Yeah, it happens to me every day, and I'm on here doing the feed, and I'm invited to watch. Invited to watch. This is Captain Universe X23 number 1. It is a one-shot. You thought she was deadly before. Now she's possessed by a cosmic force. Guest starring Scorpion, Reed Double Threat, and that is X23. And her claws are glowing with the power of Captain Universe. I can't. I don't even look at my phone. I'll know it tonight when I get home. I'll check because it'll be like all my notifications will be there. But that's the thing. I don't even look at my Facebook Messenger while I'm on this. I'm just looking at comments. X23 number 1, one shot. That is $7. What is it? Which Spider-Man is that for 9? Oh, this is Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1. Issue number 1 from the second Ultimate Spider-Man series they did. That is Peter Parker as Spider-Man there. And again, we are having the blank cover comics on sale today for only $3 a piece. Not only that, but we do have 8 comics for $6. That's right, $6 bundles. You get 8 comics in here. Look at that giant bundle for only $6. I don't have a ton of these. We got about 3/4 of a short box, which, as far as these bundles go, they're so thick. There's not that many in there. So we've already sold one today, at least. So you're gonna want to snag these as you can. 8 books for $6. You can claim the $6 bundles anytime during the sale. can pull down the Ash versus the Army of Darkness, or Danger Girl versus the Army of Darkness with J. Scott Campbell cover. I'll pull that down for now. Move on across the board here. This is The Thing, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. Thing number 1. And it is only $6. Dan Slott writes this. Who's an awesome writer on Spider-Man, of course. Andrew DeVito doing art. $6. Very fine plus. It's in near mint condition on that issue there. This is Batman issue 617. This is by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is part of the Hush storyline and is one of the original comics from that. This is the issue where Batman is looking through the grave for Jason Todd. Ends up coming across him there in the, in the spot. It's $6 for Batman issue 617. Take down the Storm for 3. We're going to put out that Batman for 6. We sold a second printing of this last week. This is a first printing of this. This is Punisher one-shot. This is Dark Reign, The List, Punisher. This is the issue where Dawkins tracks down, Dawkins being Dark Wolverine, being a part of the Dark Avengers with Norman Osborn. He finds Frank Castle, the Punisher, and kills him in this. This entire issue is basically the Punisher battling Wolverine's son and losing. He gets chopped literally to bits. And this is the first print of that. Punisher is killed. He's later resurrected by some of the Marvel monsters into Frankencastle. That's a long story. This is the issue where he gets killed. Punisher, The List, one shot. That is $8.
So I need a Captain Universe X-23 for 7 for Kristen.
Kristen gets the X-23.
Joanna would like a bundle for 8.
And Joanna would like a bundle for 6.
Oh, 6. Sorry, my bad.
Thank you, Joanna. That is your bundle. Good luck on that. Well, I'm going to put this Punisher down here since we got an empty spot. $8. All right. Let's go around the board here a little more. That is the Metal Gear Solid #1 for 7. That is a good one. I was going to mark it down, but I'm just going to pull it down. Metal Gear Solid #1, first print by Ashley Wood. We're just going to pull that down for now. But Wolverine's been doing okay for us, so here is another Wolverine. This is a female Wolverine. This is the daughter of Wolverine. This is Wild Thing, issue #1. The daughter of Wolverine, part of the Marvel Comics 2 line. First collector's item issue, party time, and there she is. And she does have the blade-style claws. Wild Thing, #1, that is $9. She has claws very much reminiscent of Psylocke's psychic blades out of her hands. Except hers, of course, are the 3 claws. Christian gets the Spider-Man for 9. There we go. Spider-Man issue #1. Thank you, Christian. Sold one of these earlier today. I've got one more of these left. Found 2 today, surprisingly. Yeah, Shimmy, actually, I showed them off earlier. I've got them all right here. These are $5 a piece for the animated series mystery minis. $5 a piece. You can claim as many of them as you'd like, and we'll send them your way. Got a brand new box of them right here. $5 a piece. This is Uncanny X-Men number 282. This is the first appearance of the X-Men Bishop. That is $15. Very cool Will Portatio cover. Joanna got the X-Men for 15. Thank you, Joanna. All right. This is an issue of Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 340. It's an extra double-page pinup of Superman is in here as well. Come on, Superman, fight back. The more energy you use, the faster I can drain your strength into my body. Presenting the most dangerous villain Superman has ever faced, and a long-lasting one to this day. The power of the parasite. He feeds on living energy. That's right. This is the very first appearance of the parasite. It is Action Comics number 340. It's in very good plus, fine condition. There is a stamp here that says June 29th, 1966, I believe. It is a Silver Age Superman copy. The spine, it has been red, of course. However, the coloring is great. There's a little bit of discoloration here. Corners are a little rounded, but not bad. Overall, really nice copy. $40 for Action Comics number 340, the first appearance of the parasite. Yeah, you got the first one, Christian. This was part of an original miniseries from Marvel Comics. The artist Joanna gets the extra 40. That's an awesome first appearance. Because I feel like Parasite is the guy that they will eventually use in a movie. His powers look really cool, just in general. You know, he's all wormy and stuff, and then he feeds off of you and gets all huge. It's great. This is Clayton Crane artwork. This is Carnage, issue number 5 of 5. His first miniseries. There's Carnage, and behind him there is not Venom. Not Venom. That is another symbiote there. This is Carnage, issue number 5. However, there is Spider-Man and Iron Man. He's got them both taken care of. Actually, that might be Venom under his control because he does have the red running through him. I can't remember exactly the storyline on this one. But it is Carnage, issue 5. It is in near mint condition. It is going to be $6. This is Aquaman. This is Aquaman issue number 48. 48. It is a 15-cent Silver Age copy of Aquaman. And there he is swimming through this underwater cavern. And this girl, obviously a surface dweller, losing her breath there, drowning. However, he's about to be ambushed by these guys with harpoons. It is in very good, defined condition. There's a little bit of spine wear here, a little crease here. Overall, though, it looks great. The coloring looks spectacular, and it is a Silver Age issue of Aquaman, and it is also only $20. $20 for that. All right, this is The Thing issue number 1. We had it marked a little higher. We're going to put it out at a little lower price. It's only $4 for The Thing issue number 1. That's well worth your time. Marvel number 1. It's got The Thing. Great condition. Well worth it. Well worth it. This issue of Batman hasn't been out there too long. Going to scoot it down a little bit. Wild Thing at number 1 here. We'll mark that down just a bit. This is The Daughter of Wolverine, Wild Thing issue number 1. Heck, Hasbro even made an action figure of her. Not Hasbro, Toy Biz. It is $7. $7 for Wild Thing number 1. You take down the Space Ghost number 1 for $5. Definitely can't go lower than that. Shouldn't have went that low in the first place. But it is what it is. Next up, this is my last actual X-23 issue that I've got, that to my knowledge. This is X-23 issue number 3. X-23 number 3. That is $6. It's part of Generation Next, or Marvel Next, and very cool Philip Tan cover there. X-23, issue number 3 for $6. We got Wild Thing number 1 out there for $7. And this is the first appearance of Azrael. This is Batman, Sword of Azrael, book 1. It is only $10. I'm going to take that down. Really don't want to mark it lower than that. We sold them at $12 just the other day.
Wild Thing for $7, Joanna.
Joanna gets the Wild Thing for $7. The Daughter of Wolverine. Thank you, Joanna. I think those are golden size bags.
Yeah, I just realized that.
This is the Avengers issue number 1. This is the blank cover. Issue 1 of the Avengers Rogue Planet. Well, it's Rogue Planet Part 1. It's number 24 point now. This is the variant blank cover edition of Avengers. If you want somebody to draw any of the Avengers, this is the way to go. You don't have to worry about getting a specific character's book. You got the whole Avengers right here. And yes, that is part of the $3 Bristol Board Comic sale. $3 for that.
Kristen wants the X-23.
X-23 went to Kristen. They ought just missed that one. Just see if you had the Batman Adventures number 1 or Batman Gotham Adventures number 1 by any chance. No, I've not. I've just not been I didn't really go through any of that back stuff in the basement today. It was all kind of stuff. We were just kind of moving some stuff around. I've been cataloging comics about all day. But, yeah, I didn't come across any of those. I'll put some more books out here shortly as soon as I get some bags and boards here. In the meantime, let's see what I do have. Got this. This is X-Men Adventures issue number 1. X-Men Adventures number 1. This is the first issue based off of the 90s Fox cartoon, which, there you go. 90s Fox cartoon, which is on Hulu. We were watching some this weekend, me and my son. X-Men Adventures number 1. That is $7. X-Men for $7. Do Christian. They Christian. What Batman is that? Well, the one that's down here, this is Batman issue 617. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is part of Hush. That is a first print near mint, never read. It is $6. Yes. This is another one, number 1 X-Men related. This is X-Men and Wildcats. That's right, X-Men and Wildcats, a crossover with Marvel and Wildstorm before they were part of DC. Avengers for 3 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. You got that blank cover for 3. Again, our blank cover books today are only $3. They normally range from between 10 to 20. We got them today for $3, and a lot of these I have multiple of. So if you want to claim them yourself, go right ahead, and I'll see. Worst I can say is, oh, I don't have any more. This is Captain America, issue number 1, variant cover edition, for $3. And judging by that logo, I believe this is the Bucky Cap, Captain America number 1. That's $3 for that one. What year is this Aquaman? It's a Silver Age book. It's number 48. I do not know what year it would be. I would say late 60s, if I was guessing. But I don't know right offhand. But it is a Silver Age comic. It's a 15-cent cover. This is Wildcats and X-Men, The Golden Age, issue number 1. Scott Lobdell and Travis Charest on this. It is $6 for that, and that is Wolverine and Zealot on the front. $1969. There you go. Aquaman 420. Thank you, Christian. This is Moon Knight, issue number 60. Moon Knight number 60. She's putting a fresh new bag on board. It looks perfect. Final phase, and that is a Stephen Platt cover there with Mark Spector's Moon Knight all laid out. This is the final issue of Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 60, $6. Christian gets the Wildcats X-Men for $6. Thank you. Here's another Marvel, a number 1 related to the X-Men. This is the Sentinel, issue number 1. Sentinel number 1. Sentinel 1 of 5. Very manga-esque cover there with the massive Sentinel sitting here. And that's going to be $6 for Sentinel issue number 1. Sentinel number 1 for $6. Just a boy and a Sentinel. On the front, his pet Sentinel. We've all lived it. Remind everybody, we do have the bundles. 8 books for $6 in these bundles. Huh? Carnage for 6 to Christian. I think would be that one. No, that's Moon Knight. There we go. Thank you, Christian. Put this out in its place. This is Marvel Romance redo. Guys and Dolls. That's right. Marvel Romance number 1. That is an Amanda Connor cover, known mostly for doing a lot of Harley Quinn on her part. Your last girlfriend was hotter, says his Galactus action figure. They call him Herald of Heartbreak. Basically, this guy collects figures, and this Galactus just talks trash to ladies. It is $5 for this Marvel Romance number 1, which is kind of awesome. $5. Batman for 6 to Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
What condition is Alpha Flight?
It's a very good plus to find. There is a lot of wear near the staple and along the spine here, but overall, really good color on this.
And you got any more flash? You put it up.
Got any more flash? I may. I'll check and see. This is another one of those Jim Lee Batman from Hush. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is issue 615. On the front, you have Batman and Nightwing running towards the action. That is going to be $6 for Batman 615. Let me see. I think I got some flash possibly in this box. I'm going to look and see here. I do. All right, let's go around the board here. This is the Marvel Mangaverse issue number 1 for $6. I'm going to mark that down to only $4. $4 for the Marvel Mangaverse issue number 1. Here for $7, this is Astonishing X-Men issue number 1. Mark that down to $5. Just $5 for that. This is the Alpha Flight issue number 1. I'm going to mark that down to $9. $9 for Alpha Flight number 1. That is a great price. Somebody should already have picked that up. X-Men for 5 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. I'll put the Marvel Romance up here for $5. This is The Flash, issue 239 for $4. Here for $8, this is the Dark Reign, The Punisher list, first printing. Betty Page issue 1 blank. No, we don't have any more of those, Billy Bob. Joanna gets the Flash for $4. Thank you, Joanna. Put that back out at $6. Punisher, the list one-shot for only $6. And you can see Frank Castle get chopped pieces by Wolverine's son. This is Vengeance of Bane 2, The Redemption. Very cool Glenn Fabry cover. It is a special, 64-page special. It is $7. Vengeance of Bane 2. Christian gets Alpha Flight for $9. Thank you, Christian. This is The Flash, issue 238. Issue 238 of The Flash. It is $4. Fear and Loathing. Thank you, Christian. I think you are too. We appreciate all the purchases. Yes. Yep. Batman 615. Flash for $4 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This is the Flash 237. Flash 237, just passing through. That's going to be $4 as well. That's the Vengeance of Bane. That's the Moon Knight. This for $4. This is The Thing, issue number 1. Just going to pull that down. $4, about as low as I'm going that. This is a Marvel Flash 4 to Joanna. Thank you. This I got to get bagged and boarded. It is a What If number 1 issue. But there for a while, they just did all the What Ifs as number 1s. Like, kind of like one-shots, I guess. So it's not like a crazy old What If number 1. I'm going to get it priced here in just a second. In the meantime, I'm going to put out an issue of Battle Chasers. That's right, Battle Chasers. But Joe Madria from Cliffhanger and Image. It only went a few issues, and they took years to come out. But, man, they feature some awesome artwork. 2 bundles. You can, Eric. Let me get them. All right, Eric. Here are your 2 bundles. Good luck, sir. This is Battle Chasers, issue number 5. We're going to put it out for just $6. Very cool cover on that. Battle Chasers, issue 5 for $6. What is it? This is a What If issue. It is $19. It is near mint. Why is it at $19? Well, because it is the first part. Also, it's Demon in a Bottle for Iron Man, and that's Iron Man in the Doctor Doom suit. However, it features What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. Part 1 of 4 is in this as well. First part of What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. That is $19. $19 for that. Up there. 19. Next up here for 3, this is a blank cover. Captain America. Nobody wanted a Captain America #1 for 3 on the blank cover stuff. That's okay.
Cap for 3, Christian.
Ah, Christian wants the cap for 3. Thank you, Christian. This next blank cover for $3, it is tagged at $10. We're going to sell it for $3. Young Avengers issue #1. Young Avengers #1. First print. Blank white Bristol board variant cover. That is going to be only $3. That's our next blank cover there.
Nah, it was.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
Wow, that got marked way down. It was marked like 375 the other night.
Was it?
Yep. So I got these that are sitting behind my desk.
Yeah.
I don't really like them there. Can we sell these today?
Well, I mean, probably.
Especially if I'm not picky about what we get for them.
Give it a shot.
I think that's worth $300. But that one might be worth $5. But I don't care if we take like $2 a piece on these bundles.
Gotcha. Oh,
Right.
the bundles?
I don't know what they are, honestly. I just know they're behind my desk and in my way.
Okay.
So, Tosh, do you guys have any magazine bags and boards? Because I need 3 of them, and every time I need 3, someone opens a new bundle of bags.
I have a bunch of gold inside, but it's hard to open up. Sorry.
It's alright.
Hey, Ed, how's it going, man? How was your weekend? All right, this for 6. This is the Sentinel issue #1. I'm going to mark this down to $4. $4 for Sentinel issue #1. Working. I hear you. All right, this is a first printing of Batman The Return. This is a one-shot. This is the issue where Batman Bruce Wayne returned from the dead. It is written by Grant Morrison with art by David Finch, and this did have the new bat symbol for his chest, which was like a raised glow effect yellow classic bat symbol. Batman The Return one-shot from 2011. It's $8.
Christian wants Sentinel.
Sentinel for 4 to Christian. I'm going to put that Batman The Return right there for 8. Thank you, Christian. Batman for 8 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. This is a reprint from DC Comics. It's a Millennium reprint. It does have the gold foil stamp up here for that. This is Saga of the Swamp Thing #21. Alan Moore takes horror in a startling new direction. This is the Alan Moore issue 21 of Swamp Thing reprinted here from Vertigo and DC. Very fine plus denier mint. $6. $6 for that. It's a possibility, Philip. Kind of happened with Peter Parker, sort of. going to take down the Marvel Mangaverse #1 for $4. And we're going to put out Classic X-Men #1. It is from 1986. It is an Art Adams cover. Very cool looking cover on that. This is the first printing of this. It's in fine condition. It is $10. $10 for Classic X-Men #1. Yep, I do have some more Batman Hush. I'll put some more out for you. Joanna gets the X-Men for 10. Ooh, Christian just missed it. Sorry, man. This issue of the Batman Hush, a little tougher to get. You'll be able to see that from the cover whenever I put it up here in a second. This is Batman issue 614. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is Punchline, and there he is. Those are Batman's hands around the Joker's throat. Blood and spittle coming out of his mouth. He's choking the life out of him. That is the Jim Lee style of the Joker there. Batman 614, featuring the Joker heavily. That is $7. Chris, got the Batman for 7. Thank you, Chris. This next book is from Marvel Comics. This is Sentinel, issue #7. But as you can see, much like that Venom #6 we sold a while back, apparently during this month, for whatever reason, they did this with the covers. They're solid black with like a chromium matte finish sort of ink. This is blue and black. This is Sentinel, issue #7. And it is going to be $4. $4 for Sentinel 7 with the special cover there. Got here for $5. This is the Marvel Romance issue 1 by Amanda Connor with a Galactus action figure that talks trash to ladies. Well, there you go. We're going to put out for $3. Marvel Romance #1 for $3. Right there. I'm going to fill that with, let's see, how about Batman. This is Batman 619. We sold the hero or the villain cover, I think the last time we had it. This is the hero cover, and that on the front, that is Batman, Robin, and Oracle. You open it up, and there is Commissioner Gordon, Huntress, Superman, and Nightwing, Catwoman, and in the background, Hush. This is the Hero Gatefold cover edition with art by Jim Lee. It is Batman #619 Hero cover for $9. Yeah, but it's a different one than the one you got. You got a different cover. You got the villain cover. That is the hero cover. This is Lady Rawhide, issue #1. Issue #1 from her first 5-issue miniseries. Hey, want to read a comic that's not just for little boys? Says Lady Rawhide on the front, meaning something. I'm not sure what exactly. This is Lady Rawhide #1 for $7. $7 you can find out for yourself. All about the birds and the bees, I'm assuming. There you go. $7. I'm going to take down the Punisher Dark Reign the List one-shot for $6. good one. I gotta rebag and board this one. The bag's a little wavy. Put it on one of these. This is going to be $10. This is Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, issue number 3. This is a 25-cent cover. He's back from the dead. The dread Dormammu, and there he is. And there's some type of other plane, and there's Dormammu ready, and there's Clea and Doctor Strange. It is $10. This is very fine condition. A little bit of wear here to this corner, but that's about it. $10 for that issue of Doctor Strange. Take down the Vengeance of Bane for $7.
Strange for 10 to Joanne.
Joanna gets to Doctor Strange for 10. Thank you, Joanna.
Do you have Batman 608 as Chris?
Don't. I think that's the last of my Batman Hush stuff besides ones I've already put out today. This is Vengeance of Bane 2, The Redemption. It is a one-shot Glenn Fabry cover, and it is $5 now. Only $5 for that.
Is that Sentinel number 2?
No, it's Sentinel issue 7 with a special like blue chromium cover. Get this one all bagged and boarded for you guys. Let's see. This is from Michael Turner, sadly gone before his time. Michael Turner, this is Fathom, issue number 1 from Image and Top Cow. It's very fine plus in mint condition, and it is only $18. $18 for that. This is Michael Turner's, I guess, most famous creation, I guess you'd say, would be Fathom. $18 for that. Take down the Moon Knight for $6 for that Moon Knight issue number 60. This is from DC and Vertigo. This is by Neil Gaiman, creator of Sandman, all of the Dreaming characters. Sandman, Morpheus, who you all saw at the end of Dark Knight Metal, spoiler alert. You're going to want to check that out. Well, this is Death, the High Cost of Living. The sister of Morpheus, she is deaf. Neil Gaiman writes this along with Chris Boschelot on art. Buckingham does the covers here. Very cool. Death, the High Cost of Living, number 1 from DC and Vertigo. Very fine plus the near mint condition. Grade-worthy copy of this book for only $20. Take down the Battle Chasers for $6. All right, I'm going to take these down. This is the Detective Comics 871, 872, and 873. This is the Black Mirror set for $49. I'm going to put that away. This book is by Garth Ennis. This is Crossed Badlands number 1. Crossed Badlands number 1. This is a retailer bonus cover. Put that for $25. No, Sean, we sold completely out. So completely out of Batman Metal. This is Doctor Strange, issue number 79. That is going to be $5, that issue, Doctor Strange. Pull that, put that up. Joanna gets the Doctor Strange for $5. I'll get it. Just give me a second.
And any Hulk?
Any Hulk? I'm sure I can probably find some Hulk. I think. I don't know. I don't have a ton of boxes down here. I'm going to see what I can do. There you go. Doctor Strange went to Joanna. I'm going to put this out for 15. This is the Iron Man Demon in a Bottle What If. It is also the first part of Venom possessing Deadpool. That's what makes it $15. It's a tough to get storyline. This is Doctor Strange number 75. Doctor Strange 75. There he is taking on some, stuff using magic. It's a Mike Mignola cover, creator of Hellboy. It is only $5 for Doctor Strange 75. I'm going to take down the Young Avengers Bristol for $3. See what all I've got available. There we go. Joanna gets the Doctor Strange for $5. Thank you, Joanna. This is the Flash issue 216. This is going to be $4. $4 for the Flash 216. It's an Identity Crisis tie-in. You Can't Stop the Top. That is $4. That issue of the Flash.
Sentinel for $4. I like shiny cover stickers.
Christian gets the Sentinel for $4. Thank you, Christian. This is Doctor Strange, issue number 74. And now the Beyonder. The Beyonder who you saw in the Thor Ragnarok trailer there. Doctor Strange, issue 74 from 1985. That is $5. Flash for $4. Joanna gets the Flash. Thank you, Joanna. I understand the attraction to him. I get it, man. The more I see him, like... This is the Flash 245. Flash 245. Lightning strikes twice. And there's Black Lightning there behind him. That is $4, that issue of the Flash. Any Amazing Spider-Man? Possibly, Rob. Is anything in particular you're looking for? Are you looking for older stuff, newer stuff? What are you after? Joanna gets the Flash for $4. Thank you, Joanna. This is The Legend of Aquaman. This is a special one-shot from 1989. That is only $4 for that issue. No, Adam, I pulled it down. If you're interested, I can still sell it to you. It is $49 for the set, Adam. I'm surprised that it didn't sell yet, but I just think a lot of people don't exactly know what it is. Which, I mean, you know, that's the way it goes. Everybody can't be experts on all of it, but this is the Real Romance. Marvel Romance didn't sell for $3. Put that away. This is the Flash 243 Time Bomb. That's going to be $4 for that. I remind everybody we do have very few of the bundles left. Maybe 6 or 7 is about it. You get 8 comics for $6. $6 bundles, and they score you 8 books. Look how big those bundles are. Like I say, we're down to less than half a short box of these, and as you can see, these bundles are so thick that there's not that many that fit in a box. So it's well, $6, probably the cheapest we're going to have bundles for a long time. Take advantage of that. Flash for $4 to Joanna. All right, Raw wants 1 for $6. There's your bundle, sir.
What's the comic on your bottom left for
15. This is a what if Iron Man, Demon in Armor, and what if Venom Possessed Deadpool Part 1 is in this as well. It's a what if issue featuring Venom possessing Deadpool. That entire 4 parts of that what if are really expensive. This is the Flash 242. Flash 242. Gorillas Gone Wild, and that is $4. This is some type of bundle. I'm not sure exactly. Christian gets the what if for 15. Thank you, Christian. It's a good purchase. Found that today, and I was like, I know that's something important. And I'd check it out, and I was right. Joanna gets the Flash for 4. Thank you. No, I don't have 655. This is the Adventures of Superman from 1989. 451 is on here. There's a number of other books. However, this was a 10 lot of books, or a $10 lot. You get 5 books for $10. What we're going to do, This is now a 5-book lot for $2. There you go. 5 comics for $2. This is a $2 lot. Includes, The Adventures of Superman, but I don't know what else is in this. You get 5 books for $2. Marcus brought me a few things from behind his desk, and these lots are part of them. Lot for 2 to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Do you want a lot for 2? Because I have a lot for 2 right here.
Yeah, I'll take a lot.
It's D&D stuff.
Yeah, I'll take a lot.
D&D stuff?
Yeah, just got it. Okay. And double-digit low-grade ASM?
No. Not currently. Yeah. None, sadly. All right. This is a lot. This is, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 comics. Looks like 7 Dungeons and Dragons comics for $2. $2 for this. There you go. And here's another advanced D&D lot for $2. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 issues in this. 6 comics for $2 for this lot right here.
Lot for 2 to Warren.
Warren got that lot for 2.
I play it, don't I?
This is Daniel Brereton's The Nocturnals, issue number 1 from Malibu. It's issue 1 of 6 of the original Nocturnals, which is basically a team of monsters fighting other monsters. So there you go. It's very cool, painted inside and out. $4 for the Nocturnals number 1. Let's see. This is The Flash, issue 241, Hysteria. That's going to be $4. Stick it down there. This next one's from DC. This is an Elseworlds one-shot. Everything's contained in this one book, to my knowledge. This is Batman Two Faces, but it is not Two-Face. However, that yin and the yang, that is Batman and the Joker. This is basically, you can flip it there, see the deal. This is basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, except Bruce Wayne and the Joker. That's right, Bruce Wayne becomes the Joker in this, in very much a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of way. This is going to be $7 for Batman Two Faces number 1. It's from November of 1998. Very fine plus-to-near mint condition. Very cool Elseworlds tale for $7. Joanna gets the Flash for $4. I'm going to put out this Batman for $7 out there. Shamir got that one. Thank you, Shamir. This is Deadpool and Cable, issue number 8. Issue 8 of Deadpool and Cable. The Burnt Offering Part 2. And this side of the cover is Deadpool. This side is Cable here. $5 for Deadpool and Cable number 8. What we got here? This is the Flash number 183. It is $4. There's the Trickster there. Brian Boland cover. Of course, he's the artist on The Watchmen. And Batman the Killing Joke. Joanna. Got that Flash for $4. Thank you, Joanna. This is the Flash 229. Flash 229 for $4. And there is Flash and Jay Garrick both being strangled out by Vandal Savage. This is by J. Scott Campbell. It's from Wildstorm back when it was part of Image. Back in the original days of Image Comics. This is Gen 13, issue number 0. Gen 13, number 0. J. Scott Campbell cover. That is $7. Flash for 4 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This for 5. The Batman Vengeance of Bane. Yeah, I'm going to take that down. Let that go below $5. But what I will sell for 5, I'm marking it down. This is Lady Rawhide, issue number 1. It is now only $5. This is the Flash number 233. It is from December of 07. That is going to be $4. $4 for the Flash 233. Joanna got the Flash for 4. Thank you, Joanna. This is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 155. Superman, why are you letting them do this to me? You know I'm innocent. The origin of a new career for Jimmy, Mr. Action, Troubleshooter. And there you go. Jimmy's getting tossed into the clink. It's a very fine condition, very fine plus condition. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 155, 20-cent cover originally, is now $6. Oh, I've not been seeing your comments come in at all, Adam.
Only when he asked about the
Except, yeah, when you ask about the Black Mirror set, that's the last time I've seen you comment. Yeah, because some of these I have 2 copies of, so I could hook you up as well. I'm trying to get them. This is the Flash number 236. Finished. It is $4. Take down the Lady Rawhide for $5. This issue of Fathom number 1 was $18. I'll mark this down to $12. Michael Turner, number 1, Fathom. Very fine plus condition. $12. Flash for Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This is Batman and Robin Adventures, issue number 2. And there they are jumping down, taking on Two-Face. That is $4 for that Batman and Robin Adventures issue. Yeah, because we've not seen anything. I would have pulled. I could have sold both of most of these Flash issues. This is the Flash 235, Stranded. That is going to be $4 for that. On the Death, the Time of Your Life, issue number 1. We're going to knock that down to $17 for that one. This is the Cable and Deadpool issue 8 for $5. I'm just going to pull it down. Joanna gets the Flash for $4. Any Frank Miller Daredevil? Not to my knowledge, but I may be able to have some on the second sale. I don't know if I have anything for them for this one. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. No. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Yes. We should have some. I'm not sure what we have available, or if they're all first prints. That's issue number 2. Issue number 2, Shamir. Batman and Robin Adventures. This is the Flash 234. That is going to be $4. Possibly, Adam. I'm not 100% where I'm not out there in the store, but I would think we would have those on the shelves if we still have them in stock. They should have just looked for you and told you. I'll have somebody check here shortly. Yeah, it may just be laying with the Nightwing comics. It's got that kind of, yeah. This is X-Force, issue number 38. It's part of the Phalanx Covenant. It's Life Signs Part 2. And that is Siren there flying up on the side. And there you have Farrell and Cannonball fighting the Phalanx. And that is the silver foil Phalanx-esque stripe on the cover there that all the Phalanx Covenant issues had. Nice little shiny foil strip. $6 for X-Force issue 38. Down the Aquaman special, number 1 for $4. And what I'm going to do is this. This is Aquaman issue number 1. It is from 1989. This is the Legend of Aquaman special number 1. I'm going to put both of these together for only $4. $4 gets you Aquaman number 1 and the Legend of Aquaman special. $4 for 2 books. Take down the Saga of the Swamp Thing reprint here, number 21. Early Alan Moore Swamp Thing action. Chris gets the Aquaman for 4. And I'm going to put out this Saga of the Swamp Thing 21 reprint here. We're going to put this out for only $4. $4 for that. Christian gets the X-Force for 6. Thank you, Christian. This is Mr. Miracle, issue 18. Super Escape Artist. Oh, no, not him. And that is Darkseid there. And that is Mr. Miracle and the New Gods. And that is a Jack Kirby cover. It does have some spine wear here. That's why we're only tagging it for $8. Mr. Miracle, 18 for 8. All right. Who was it was asking about the... Was it? Yeah. Okay. Adam, this offer is for you first, and then anybody else can claim them after. This is Nightwing, the New Order, number 1. It is $4. We also have the Nightwing New Order B cover for $4. They're both $4 a piece. You can claim whichever one you like, the A cover or the B cover or both. Adam, you get first dibs on these. Let me know what you'd like.
Claim both for 4.
4 apiece for both. All right. Adam gets both of those. It's $8 on those Nightwings. Thank you. We had a request for some Hulk earlier. I just found an Incredible Hulk book. I'm going to put it out here. This is the Incredible Hulk, issue 329. It is from 1986. That is $4. And there's Hulk just fighting all kinds of monsters on the front of this. It's $4. Take down the Doctor Strange for 5. If anybody else would like a Nightwing, the First Order number 1, you can claim it in the feed. We don't have many of them, but we can go grab them for you if you'd like them. We get asked about Scotty Young variant covers a lot. This is a Scotty Young variant cover on a Star Wars comic from Marvel. This is Lando, issue number 1. This is a variant Scotty Young cover. Hello, what do we have here? And he's Lobot's not looking too thrilled with this, whether he's either picking up a Lobot or just some lady off screen. There you go. This is a Scotty Young kid cover of Lando #1. That is $7. I'm going to take down the Nocturnals #1 for $4. Also for $4, this is the Rampaging Wolverine #1. Super issue one-shot. Rampaging Wolverine. Very cool painted cover there on the front. That is $4.
Lando for 7 to Billy Bob.
Billy Bob got the Lando for 7. Thank you, Billy Bob. This Jimmy Olsen issue 155. This is a 20-cent cover on this one. Can't really mark that down a whole lot, so we'll just pull it down for the time being. That's what we got available down here. There's lots of stuff. Just kind of seeing what the coolest things to put on the board right now might be. This is a different Lando issue 1. It's a different variant Lando #1. This is the Lineal Francis Yu cover, and it's Lando surrounded by stormtroopers. That is going to be $6 for that issue of Lando #1 from Marvel Star Wars. Lots of stuff. I'll remind you, too, we are running low. Every time I get one, we have less and less. These are the 8 comics for $6 bundles. There you go. Grim Fairy Tales Volume 2. Volume 2. Possibly. Nothing right at hand that I'm aware of. This is only going to be $10. This is Ash. Ash, of course, the creation by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti, the fireman who gets burned up and comes back with his own special powers. This has certificate of authenticity. Ash, Cinder, and Smoke #1 Virgin cover, signed limited edition by artist and inker Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. 500 signed by Quesada and Palmiotti from 1997 from Event Comics. There you go. It is signed by Quesada and Palmiotti right here. It does have a gold foil logo for Ash, Ash issue 0. That is $10. $10 for that. Joe Quesada, now head of Marvel Studios, I believe. And $10 there. Take down the Incredible Hulk for 4. Was that any Hulk right now? This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Series. This is the Shredder one-shot for that. the Villain Shredder one-shot. It is a blank cover Bristol board edition of that. It is only $3 right now. It is tagged at 10. It's only $3 for the TMNT Micro Series Shredder issue.
Did they ever make a Splinter one of those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when they did their Hero miniseries.
Yeah, I need that one. I read rat comics and a rat. Their room has it all as long as rat comics. TMNT for 3 to Chris.
Chris got the TMNT for 3. Thank you, Chris. We're going to mark this Gen 13 issue 0 down to only 5. Down to only $5 right now. Very fine plus in there, man. This is Army of Darkness Shop Till You Drop, issue number 1. That is Ash on the front in S-Mart, taking on a number of zombies there, right there in his hometown. It's $4. Army of Darkness Shop Till You Drop, issue number 1 from Dynamite, near mint. I'm going to pull down the Batman and Robin Adventures issue 2 for 4, putting that out for 4. This is Brightest Day, The Flash, issue number 1. It's The Flash number 1. It just so happened to come out during Brightest Day because when Barry Allen came back from the dead. This is The Flash, issue 1 from June of 2010. It is only $6. Pull down the Fathom for 12. Put that out for 6.
Flash for 6 goes to Adam.
Adam with the Flash for 6. I might have another one, Rob. Hang on just a second. Let me look here. Might have one for you as well. Let me see. Yep. There you go, Rob. You got one too?
He said sweet things.
No problem, guys. Glad to have what you were after. This is The Flash, issue number 3 from 2010. Central City CSI, and that is a dead Flash. It is $4 for The Flash issue 3. Don't have issue 2 back here, sadly. Flash for 4 to Adam. Thank you, Adam. Not back here currently. We may have some, but nothing that I've got right now. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 415, The Sentinels Take Manhattan. And, of course, that is the Ben Reilly version of the Spider-Man. That's $4 for that issue. I'll see if I got some more of those Brightest Day Flash down here beyond 3. I don't think I do, though. Well, you grabbed that Harley Quinn earlier. That's the only thing I really had new to show off. See what I can do. I'll see what I can do. What kind of Walking Dead are you looking for, Kristen? I don't have any early issues at all. But if you're looking for some of the later stuff, let me know and I'll see what I can grab for you. I do have this 2-pack. I don't know if you saw this or not. This is the Walking Dead 2-pack of Negan and Glenn. This is $49, and you get Negan, Glenn. They both have multiple weapons, including, of course, the bloodied Bat Lucille. They are both blood-splattered editions of the figures. They've got a base to stand them on, or kneel down, Glenn in his case. Both come with pistols, knives, and Negan even comes with this pocket watch with a metal chain. $49 for the Negan and Glenn 2-pack. What issue is that? ASM. This is Amazing Spider-Man 415. That is $4. This is the Blackest Night Flash miniseries. Blackest Night Flash 1, 2, and 3. The front cover, you've got a Black Lantern Flash fixing his boots. Number 2, you've got Rogue's Revenge, and the Rogues are all coming after Captain Cold. And in 3, you have the Blue Lantern Flash. All 3 of these issues near mint for $15. Oh, yeah. Well, what you'll want, I imagine, would be the graphic novels, trade paperbacks. Would you like some of those, the collected editions of The Walking Dead? Because by comparison, a regular issue number 1 is like over $1,000. So you can get like a 1 through 6 for like $15 and read all 6 issues together. Well, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Issues 1 through 6 would be the beginning.
I thought you said 6 issues at once. And like, one book. I'm like, well, yeah.
But it is really good, and I do recommend reading the entire thing. If you'd like some of those graphic novels, let me know. We also have the compendiums. The compendiums have 48 issues in one book. Massive tome of Walking Dead. They're about $60, and you get 48 issues in one book. The regular 6-issue books, so like the first 1 through 6, those are just $15 a piece. The compendiums are $60. Either way you'd like to do it, let me know, and we can grab them for you. Yeah. But if you're really wanting to read it heavily, the compendium ends up being half the price of if you bought all those trades at $15 a piece to equal what's in the compendium. It ended up costing you $120, and the compendium's just $60. But you kind of got to commit to the compendium because it's 48 issues, so it's like, I don't know. It's one of the two. This is Harley Quinn issue 16. It is from the new 52. It's going to be $4. I'd imagine most of you have this copy, but this is one I have handy. $4 for this issue of Harley Quinn. I'm going to take down the Death, the Time of Your Life for 17. Yeah. The compendiums, there's, I believe, 3 of them out now so far. They take a couple years for one of them to have enough issues to fill them up. No Mega Man yet, Patrick. This is Action Comics number 377. This is a 15-cent cover. Silver Age Action Comics. I can't stand the pain. Your kryptonite spray is killing me too slowly. Please have mercy. Increase the dosage. Finish me off fast. Superman just wants to die. Doesn't even want to handle it anymore. This gas is itching him too badly, I assume. Featuring the Cage of Doom. Superman's in a cage. These old men are sitting around smoking and shooting him with gas guns all about his torso. It is $12 for Action Comics number 377. It's very fine plus condition. A little bit of spine wear here, but otherwise it looks great. And it is only $12. Action for 12. To Ernie. Ernie gets the action for 12. Thank you, Ernie. No, didn't see anything, Kristen. You want us to get you the first trade? This is Action Comics number 462. It's got an extra crypto. This is a job for Superdog in this, featuring Super War of Independence, and that is Superman battling some type of weirdo. That's the best way to describe him. He is a weirdo. It is $6 for Action Comics 462, 30-cent cover. There is some spine wear, a little bit of shipping to the top of the cover, and a little space there, but not bad, especially for $6 for Action Comics number 462. What's the first one? All right, Kristen, we'll get you one. Yeah, Walking Dead trade number 1. This is the all-new, all-different X-Men. This is X-Men number 108 from 1977. Armageddon Now. And a little bit of spine wear here, but overall it looks great. A little bit of crease here. And that is Storm, Nightcrawler, Banshee, Cyclops, and Colossus. Wolverine's not on here. I'm assuming he's underneath this giant fist. It is $20 for X-Men 108. It is tagged 40. That is half off. Half off of that. Not to my knowledge, but if I see any, I'll put it up. This is Tank Girl. 2 girls, 1 tank. This is Tank Girl number 1. This is the blank cover edition. And yes, like all our blank Bristol board covers today, it is tag 10, and it is only $3. $3 for Tank Girl. 2 girls, 1 tank, issue number 1. Pull Harlequin down. King over 3. Can't pass up the title. That's right, Billy Bob. There you go.
I was thinking about it too.
This is Empress issue number 1. Empress number 1 from Mark Miller and Stuart Eminem. And for those of you who don't know, Netflix bought out Miller World. Empress is part of Miller World. There's a chance this could be a thing. Who knows? But this is number 1. This is the blank cover edition. You're not going to be out anything because, heck, this is just $3 right now for Empress number 1 blank variant cover edition. That's going to be useless then. Sorry, Kristen. The only number 1 Walking Dead we have in stock is a Spanish one. I didn't know we were out, but we usually keep those in stock all the time, so I'm sure we'll have them back in. But yeah, sadly, the volume 1 of the Walking Dead, the only one we have is in Spanish. I have no idea. I said we got it in a trade of some kind. Yep. Yeah, because the fact that we don't have number 1 is not good at all, actually. Number 1 is the one you need to sell that to everyone else. You can have the other ones be out of them, and you can get them, but everybody needs number 1 to get hooked. So I'm sure we'll have those in stock very, very soon. This is Superman number 224. Superman 224. It is a 15-cent Silver Age copy. Super Dad, you can't understand my equations with your inferior IQ. My formulas prove I know more about gravity, space, and time than all the world's scientists. Now use your feeble mind to spell cat with my blocks. Beware the super genius baby. And this is a flying baby with a giant head doing all kinds of math. And Superman's, he's working with blocks, and he's in a crib. He's not wearing a diaper, although he does have his underwear on the outside. He may pee in them. I don't know. But things are happening. It's 15-cent covered. It's a very fine plus condition on this Superman. It is Superman number 224. It is a 15-cent cover. Fantastic condition. It is going to be $19. I'm going to take down the Ash issue 0. This is autographed by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It does have the gold foil Ash logo and certificate of authenticity. That is $10. I will do that. If you guys want to chip in and pay, I'll just read books. I'll do that. Either way. However we get our cash, I don't care. I'll sell you books. I'll read you books. Whatever you want to do. I'll draw stuff on the chalkboard. Really, whatever you guys pay for, we'll make it happen. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Why did you let me call having Hardee's and shit?
I figured you knew.
No, Hardee's didn't even have a dollar menu.
I know. I just thought you enjoyed it. I thought you were against McDonald's.
No, man.
I thought you were anti-McDonald's.
I'm anti like meat at McDonald's, but I'll eat the like fries and stuff.
Oh, okay. These are the clear sleeves, like for baseball cards or for comics. Yeah. I don't know if we have any back here. Let me look. Yeah, how many do you need, Garrett? I thought I had some back here, but
For cards, not for the comics.
no. He says like for baseball cards, but for comics.
Oh, okay. Then
Top loaders, yeah, the top loaders.
top loaders.
I had some back here.
Pocket powder and emotional. Oh, Billy Bob said how much for The Walking Dead in Spanish?
Oh.
It's $15.
$15, same price. We'd have a lot of Spanish-speaking people come in the store, so it's not a big deal. Weapon X number 7? No, we don't have it. Sorry, man.
That's Lando number 1, right?
That's Lando issue 1. Yeah, Lando number 1, Lineal Francis Yu variant cover. Mylar bags? No, they're different kind. They're a different kind. No, we don't have any of the Mylar. Sorry, man. But we do have the top loaders. I think Warren went to go grab some. Garrett gets the Amazing Spider-Man for 4. Thank you, Garrett. I'm going to put this out in its place. This is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 128 from 1987. Silver Sable launches a spider hunt, plus the Black Cat in her new costume, and a cameo appearance by Daredevil. That is $4. The top loaders are... Top loaders are $3 each. They're like this. They're hard plastic. Well, semi-hard plastic. You know, just like a baseball card loader. So they're kind of flimsy. And you basically take a comic. And you put them down in here. Now, these are current sized. Or actually, these are silver aged. These will fit silver age or current. As you can see, the silver goes all the way to the edges. Fits in there, keeps them nice. Well done. They're $3 a piece for these top loaders. Can you get 5? Yeah, you can have 5, Garrett. Just put 5 top loaders or for $3 a piece or whatever in your comment. We'll get them for you. We should have to have the official record in the feed, basically. But I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing them while you're typing it. I'm sure as you're typing it in there. 2, 3, 5. $3. And Rob wants 3 top loaders. Can do. Rob, just put 3 top loaders for $3 a piece or whatever in your comments, and I'll hook you up. Or put 3 top loaders for $9, whatever you want to do. There we go. I got those for you, Garrett. All right, we got you, Rob. What's the X-Men for 20? Joanna, this is X-Men issue 108. 108 for $20. That is half off its tagged price. This is Justice League of America number 83. This is a 15-cent Silver Age cover. I summon a dead man to save the life of Earth. And that is Dr. Fate bringing the Spectre out from his grave. There's Superman and Batman there with him. Superman, Batman, Flash, Black Canary, Green Lantern, Atom, Green Arrow, Spectre, Dr. Fate, Wonder Woman, Hourman, Johnny Thunder, Thunderbolt, and Starman. You got the JLA and the JSA together in this issue. Issue 83, Silver Age, for only $7. Take down that Lando. X-Men for 20 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. Ernie gets the JLA for 7. Thank you, Ernie. This is also for 7. This is also, well, it's 25-cent. Early Bronze Age. This is Marvel Collector's Item Classics. Thrills, action, suspense. 5 more reasons why this is truly the Marvel Age of Comics. You got reprints of some early Fantastic Four, Tales of Suspense, Strange Tales, Incredible Hulk, and an extra tale of the Watcher. There is a chip on the cover here, but otherwise it looks great. Marvel Collector's Item Classic, number 5, 25 cent. Actually, this probably was Silver Age since this was collected and oversized. That's probably why it was a quarter. It is $7. $7 for that. This is a Silver Age Justice League of America. It is oversized, which is wide as a quarter. This is 64 pages, Justice League of America, all sorcery issue. The Fantastic Fingers of Felix Faust. And 1 hour to Doomsday. And that is Green Arrow, Wonder Woman, Flash, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter as the team here. Basically, the all the big guys. If you toss out, Green Arrow. It is $9 for Justice League of America, issue 85, oversized issue, only $9.
Hey, that Lando for 6 is going to go to Brian now.
Brian got the Lando for 6. Thank you, Brian. All right, Joanna, we like it. We like it. I feel you, Ed. This is the Fantastic Four, number 216. Fantastic Four 216. It is a 40-cent cover. It is from 1979. A God Walks Times Square. And Fantastic Four are trying to stop him. This is early. It's issue 216 Fantastic Four. It's 40-cent cover. It is also in very fine plus condition. It is only $5. Ernie got the Justice League for 9. Thank you, Ernie. But the whoa. I'm going to put out the Fantastic Four for 5. Pick up this other book and knocked over. This is Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. It's Marvel Team Up issue 16, 20-cent cover price on this. Not even Spider-Man can save you, Marvel. No power can match the Basilisk. Basilisk, in mythology, a serpent whose merest look was fatal. In this issue, a foe whose deadly eyes can turn a man to stone. 2 of the world's mightiest heroes versus a power supernatural. And by turning someone to stone, he means putting them inside of a big red ruby, it looks like. Not really turning them to stone like like Medusa, but hey, whatever. This is Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. It's issue number 16 of Marvel Team Up. It's in very fine plus condition. It is only $8. I'm going to take down the Gen 13 issue number 0 for $5. And I'm talking about the other stuff we got over here real quick. These are the Batman animated series Funko mystery blind bagged figures. They are keychains, actually. Pocket pop keychains. And that is Batman and Harley Quinn there on the front. You can see on the side you've got Joker, Batgirl, and Bane. On this side, you've got Batman, Poison Ivy, and the Phantasm. And here on the back, that is Clayface, the Cyborg, Superman, and Harley Quinn. Of course, there's Scarecrow, Catwoman, and Harley Quinn on the top. They're all over the place here. Robin on the front there. And that shows what they look like when you open them up. They are in these blind bagged assortments. They are mysteries. These just came out literally today. We got these in from Funko. And they are only $5 a piece. You can claim as many of those as you would like. $5 for the Batman animated series mystery pop Funko keychains. Garrett got the Marvel team up for 8.
I get 3 of the mystery thingies for $15.
Yep.
Batman mystery bag times 2, say Kristen.
Okay, so who wants 3?
3 is for Garrett.
Garrett gets 3 of them. All right. Those are for you, Garrett. Who got 2?
2 for Kristen.
And Kristen gets 2 of these. There you are. Thank you, Kristen. There's 2 mystery minis for you.
What do we sell them for?
$5 a piece.
Nice.
So there you go. You can claim a few more of these if you'd like. What's this?
Just $25.
Okay, cool. It's a pretty awesome print. It was just handed from The Walking Dead. This is a, it shows the comic versions here to the side, and then it shows the TV versions, and the way they done with the zombie in the middle. I'll show this to you up close to the camera. Only have one of these as far as I know. I was only handed one. It is in a long top loader, as you can see, that fits the entire print. Zombie in the middle. There's the cast from the TV show and the way they look on the comic. And as you can see, it does mirror it exactly. There you go. $25. $25 for the Walking Dead print.
Hey, Garrett wants to know if you can put one on camera for him right now.
Yeah, I can open one for you, Garrett. Otherwise, that's what I'd be doing. 'Cause I love it. All right, let's open these on camera.
And Walking Dead for 25 goes to Garrett.
Garrett gets that Walking Dead for 25. Thank you, Garrett. And I'll come open this on camera here. This is one of the ones that you bought. We'll just put this into a comic bag afterward. Oh, you lucked out straight away. You got the Batman. That's right, the animated Batman straight out the gate. There they are. They do have the keychain on them. It is wrapped. Here they are there on the back. You can't collect them all. They're very cool, and they're only $5 a piece. Why wouldn't you chance this? If you're already buying something anyway, you might as well grab some sweet some Beat Batman mysteries for $5. Really, you might as well get 7 of them. 7 Batman mystery things, or maybe make it even 10. Make it 10, $50. All right, take it easy, Garrett. We'll see you then, man. That'll be during our second show. We'll be back here. I say, if anybody wants any of those, the Batman animated mystery minis from Funko, you can claim them. And I'll grab them up for you as much as I can. See what all we have here in this box. All kinds of interesting things. Nothing I think you guys are after. Otherwise, I would put it up on the board. Let's see. see. All right. Going through here, picking some stuff out. Seeing what we got. Oh, that's a good one. All right. All right. I'm going to take down the Empress issue 1 for $3. And we're going to replace it with this. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 388. This is a special double-sized issue. Life Theft, the final chapter, and that is Peter on the front with his dead parents there. Triumph and Tragedy. And there's blue foil all around the corners of the cover, as you can see. It is $7. That issue of Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. It's another early Silver Age book. This is the Avengers. This is the Avengers issue number 42. It's a Silver Age cover. The Plan and the Power. And in this corner, Hercules versus the deadly dynamic Dragon Man. $40 for this. It was normally tagged $55 on the top of this. This is in fine condition. There's a little bit of spine wearing here, but overall it looks great, especially for its age. $40. $40 for the Avengers issue number 42. Put it up here in the close-up window. Somebody requesting some Grimm Fairy Tales earlier. Who that was? But I found a Grimm Fairy Tales issue. Was it Garrett? Well, he's gone. So. All right, let me know in the feed what characters you guys are after. And I'll do my best to get them up here on the board. This is Grimm Fairy Tales, issue number 79. Issue 79 of Grimm Fairy Tales. She's escaping jail and fire and stuff. Things are going on. Riots, I assume. Grimm Fairy Tales, issue 79. That is going to be $5. $5 for that. Take down this Action Comics for $6. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 90. It is the red cover. It is the silver hologram edition. First print, silver hologram of Spider-Man there. He's on the side of a building shooting his web. Web of Spider-Man 90, hologram cover. That is $6. Take down the Marvel Collector's Items Classics for $7. Joanna gets the Black is Not Flash set for 15. Thank you, ma'am. This is Alley Cat issue number 1. This is a Wizard World Chicago 99 exclusive photo cover of a model as Alley Cat there. Alley Cat number 1 from Image. That's $5 for that Wizard exclusive cover. This is the Flash issue number 48. Flash number 48 for $4. Flash for 4 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This is War Machine issue number 1. That is a silver foil, raised foil cover of War Machine number 1. That's $6. Well, we did see your claim that time, Adam. We did see your claim that time. This is the Flash issue 232, Deep Trouble. That is $4. This Superman issue 224, 15-cent cover. We're going to mark it down from 19 to now only $12. $12 for Superman number 224. Put on the Fantastic Four for $5. Is it a free app? Or do you have to pay for like do you pay for it when you first get it? Just like $5-10 or whatever, or do you have to pay monthly, or how's it work? This is Wolverine issue 62 from Marvel Comics. It's from 1992, Reunion. And there's Wolverine taking on Sabretooth. And there's some lady going to shoot him. It happens. Wolverine 62 for $4. That's not bad. So basically $15. $15 because I would put 100 issues in no time, I feel like. So oh, that's cool. Did you take a picture of the? Does it take a picture of the comic, kind of scanning it that way, or is it just the actual scan code, like the UPC? UPC. Okay, cool. It's easy enough. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man number 5 by Paul Jenkins and Berto Ramos. The Hunger Part 5. And there is Spider-Man punching into this massive version of Venom. It is $6 for Spectacular Spider-Man number 5, featuring, of course, the Eddie Brock Venom there. Pull down the Rampaging Wolverine for 4.
John was like, that's cool because I spent a lot of time doing it myself in Excel. Jesus. Sounds like a time saver.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Plus, it makes it good if you were at a comic shop and you were flipping through books to check really quick and see if you already had something.
The ways we were once department.
This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 58. It's a photo cover there, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 58. That is $3. Take down the Army of Darkness shop till you drop dead. Number 1 for 4.
Wolverine for 4, Joanna.
Joanna gets the Wolverine for 4. Thank you, Joanna. This is the Flash, issue 332. $5.
Hey, Rick and Morty there? I know they're hot, but.
We're only kids.
Nope, I don't have any. Don't have any Rick and Morty. flash for 4 into Joanna. I put that flash for 5 up there on the board. I'm going to show you guys some of these blank cover comics we have right now that we're selling for only $3. These are all tagged at actually 10, anywhere between 10 to 20. I'm showing these to you. I'm not going to really stop as I go through them. So as I go through and as you guys call it, we'll pull them down. Huh? Adam got that flash for 5. Thank you, Adam. I'm going to show these off to you guys real quick. Again, these are blank cover editions that are great for being hand-drawn or sketched by artists you may know or commission, or if you go to conventions to get them done. This first one is XO Manowar, Wedding of XO Manowar. It's going to be $3. Any of these blank covers are going to be $3. I'm just going to go through and talk about them real quick as we go through here. Deus Ex Universe, Children's Crusade is from the video game. It is from Titan Comics. Deus Ex, issue 1, $3. Avengers AI, issue number 1 for $3. Dr. Spectre, Master of the Occult, $3 for that blank cover. Masks 2, issue 1 for $3. Time Walker, issue 1 from Valiant. It's $3. Penny Dreadful, issue number 1, $3. Blank cover edition. Legendary, A Steampunk Adventure, issue 1 for $3. Captain Action Cat, issue number 1, A Time Stream Catastrophe. That's a blank cover. That's going to be $3 as well. It's featuring Action Cat and Adventure Bug. This is The Shadow, Year 1, number 5 by Matt Wagner. That's $3. This is Unity, issue number 1 for $3 from Valiant. Empress, issue 1 from Mark Miller, Miller World. Armor Hunters, issue number 1 from Valiant for $3. Right, Action Cat sold. Let me see. There we go. Pink Panther, Super Pink Special, issue 1, $3. This is Assassin's Creed Uprising, issue number 1. This is also $3 for that blank cover. Assassin's Creed Uprising. For those of you who play D&D Pathfinder, this is Pathfinder City of Secrets, issue number 1. That is $3 for that blank cover. From Marvel, this is Original Sin. Original Sin, big event from Marvel Comics, issue number 1 for $3. We've got Mighty Avengers, issue 1 for $3. Savage Wolverine, issue number 1 for $3. That black spot, that is on the outside of the bag. That's not on the book. $3 for Savage Wolverine number 1. This is Amazing X-Men, issue 1 blank for $3. We've got regular X-Men number 1 blank. Let's see what else we've got here. A lot of these are doubles of those. This is a Young Avengers issue number 1. X-Men for $3 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. And I do still have the Amazing X-Men for $3. This is Doctor Who. Rob got the Amazing X-Men. Thank you, Rob. This is Doctor Who, Adventures with the 8th Doctor. That is $3 for that blank cover. Here we have Riverdale, the Riverdale one-shot, based on the show from CW about Archie and Jughead and the gang, a little more adult. It is $3 for the blank Riverdale number 1. For fans of horror and zombies, this is 68 Rule of War number 1 from Image Comics. It is only $3. $3 for the blank cover for 68. Big Marvel event Infinity, in which Thanos comes to Earth to kill his son while making the heroes think that he's going after the Infinity Gauntlet stones, so they leave Earth to go hunt him down. Infinity, part 1 of 6, blank cover for $3. This is Thor issue number 1. Thor number 1 for 3. Kristen gets the Assassin's Creed for 3. This is Superior Iron Man issue number 1 for $3. Let me see if I can find that Assassin's Creed here. Yep. There we go. Kristen gets the Assassin's Creed Uprising. See, Superior Iron Man we just showed. This is Storm. Thor for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Storm issue number 1. Blank cover. Storm number 1. $3. Storm of the X-Men. Again, this is the Savage Wolverine. This is issue 14 point now on Savage Wolverine. Savage Wolverine issue 14. That is $3. This is Avengers issue number 24 point now. It's part 1 of Rogue Planet. That is an Avengers for $3. This is Iron Man number 1. Iron Man number 1 for $3. That's the series where I believe he wore the black and gold armor. And this is Captain America issue number 1, blank variant for $3. This is FF issue number 1. The FF number 1 for $3. And this is The Mighty Thor number 1 for $3. The female Thor, this is her first issue. $3 for that blank cover. Cap for 3. Let's see where he was at here. There he is. Captain America for 3 went to Rob. I'm assuming the Mighty Thor? Yeah. All right. Mighty Thor sold to Warren. I don't know. That may have been the last one there. Let me see. I've got quite a few of most of these. Well, some of them. Let me see. Superior Iron Man. Storm. Yeah, that was it for that Thor, I believe. This is the new. This is the Defenders. The Defenders issue number 1 variant for $3. This is Guardians 3000 from Marvel. Guardians 3000 issue 1 for $3. This is Bucky Barnes, The Winter Soldier issue number 1 for $3. That's a good series, regardless. That's a good issue number 1 for $3 to have anyway. Rob got the Defenders for 3. Thank you, Rob. Mighty Avengers. Yep, can't remember if I showed these guys. I know we sold one earlier today. I don't know if I showed. We still have these. That's the Mighty Avengers issue number 1. That's the team led by Luke Cage. That is issue 1 for $3. Notice all the variety there on the blank covers that we have, which I feel like is a pretty good variety of blank covers, to be quite honest. They are all $3 today, and I have more than one of most of those. So if you saw one sell that you think we're out of, you can ask me, and we may have more of them in stock. Thank you guys for picking them up. We appreciate you guys purchasing things. Chris gets to Riverdale. All right. Sign one here real quick. There we go. There's your Riverdale, Chris. I got a spot up here where we sold some Flash. This is the Flash from Rebirth. This is Flash issue 10. That is $3.
Do you have any Mighty Thor left?
Mighty Thor? I think so. This is the Mighty Thor, #1. Who was asking about that?
That one was Tim.
Tim. You can claim it. $3. Flash for 3 to Rob. I'm not sure. I'll check and see. I thought I did. I thought I had 2 different Savage Wolverines, but I'll look. Tim, if you like that Mighty Thor, claim it for $3.
Mighty Thor for 3 to Tim.
Tim got the Mighty Thor. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I've got the Savage. This is the Savage Wolverine issue #1 for $3. I've got one. Wolverine for 3 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna.
I meant to answer Joanna for some reason. I forgot.
This is the Flash Season 0, issue #5 from the world of the CW TV show. That is going to be $3. All right, Rob, we'll see you. This is Mortal Kombat X, issue #11. Mortal Kombat X, #11. Blood Island, Part 3. Really cool Jay Lee cover there with Scorpion taking charge, killing some dudes. $4. Mortal Kombat #11 from DC. And we're in the last hour of the first part of the sell. So anything you guys are after, let me know. I'll do my best to put them up here on the board. Flash for 3 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. You're watching that right now. What, the Death Note? Or the Terminator? What? I don't know. We got a couple conversations going here. I don't know. This is the Flash issue 16, The Reflecting Hell of Mirror Master. It's going to be $3 for the Flash issue 16 from Rebirth. Oh, Flash? Oh, the TV show? Yeah, I was watching some yesterday. I was watching a little bit yesterday. I'm still not all the way through season 1. I just watched the episode where he and the Arrow teamed up. And I think 1 or so past that, I think. Where they're starting to allude more to the Reverse Flash a little bit. It was. I really liked it. I mean, it changed from the original show, but, I mean, those things always do. But to be able to fit the whole story in 2 hours, I did like that a lot. Because some of those TV episodes really drug on in the original. I like the way they set it all up. I thought it was good. Does it?
You didn't know about that? In PlayStation it does at least. When you glance over something, it'll show you a preview.
Oh, it doesn't on the regular, like Apple TV version.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
I saw the preview for it, and it really got me into it. That's how I knew it was William Dafoe's voice.
Yeah, but it's not he. Like somebody else is him, and he facial captured it, and they put his face onto that body, and
I
like
mean,
it looks good.
When I heard it, I was like, "That is creepy." I never.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I like that more.
Just me correctly describing it. Like Death Note fans are like, "We wanted a movie, but this isn't what we wanted."
Well, the thing is, I'm a Death Note fan. Like I've read the books, I've watched all the shows. I like the movie fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't want it to be exactly like it, but oh, I still like the movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm saying I like it. You know,
Okay, chill. We're not saying anything. Like.
To be fair, most people don't like things, especially people online. So that's just how it works. I'm actually the guy who generally does like things. Yep. Yes, tonight I will start my catch up of Game of Thrones for this season. I've not watched the first episode this season yet, so now it's over. I'll go back and watch them all.
Did you finally see Pickle Rick though?
No, I still not watched all that yet.
What are you doing catching up on Game of Thrones when there's only 2 episodes of Rick that you need to watch?
That's true, but 2 episodes of a cartoon. I can always catch up on a whole season of it in no time. Since the shows are like actually like 15 minutes whenever they don't have commercials. Yeah.
I thought they were actually 30.
No. Without commercials, they're like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I can watch a whole season in like an hour. Like it's so. I will catch up with it. I just haven't yet.
If I watch it on Hulu, they seem like heck, yeah.
Because Hulu has commercials.
No, not mine. I got the Hulu Plus or whatever, so
Uh-huh.
they don't have commercials.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. No, they're not
Were
super
you
long.
able to sell that at all? So what? That Walking Dead thing?
Garrett got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Watch this.
15.
15.
Yep.
I will see.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, guys, we got a couple quick bundles I'm going to show you really fast. These are cheap bundles. These are $2 bundles, $2 bundles, and you get 3 comics in this. This is Invasion, Book 1, 2, and 3 from DC Comics. You get the entire Invasion miniseries for $2. 3 books for $2. Somebody can claim Invasion for $2. I don't expect that to sit there for very long. This is Darth Vader. Faith. Find your lack of it disturbing. It is full size. It is in a top loader. This is $15. $15 for this print of Vader. Somebody claimed Invasion for $2 yet?
Yeah, that's Adam Fierce.
Adam got Invasion for $2. All right. This is $15 for that Vader in the top loader. This is another $2 bundle. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics in it. 5 comics in this bundle for $2. 5 comics for $2, and it is kinetic. In the first one here, it's from Boom, 2 of 3. I do not know what the other comics are, but it's a $2 bundle. Put $2 bundle, and you can claim this right now. Anybody claim that for $2 yet?
$2 bundle just went to Patrick.
Patrick got that $2 bundle. And here we go. I have another $2 bundle. That same comic on top. That's not saying the same comics are inside there. I have no idea what they are. But this is another $2 bundle. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comics for $2. 5 comics for $2. Somebody can claim this right now. I figured that'll go pretty quick. It's the last one of those special bundles I have. Really, nobody else is claiming a $2 bundle? I have one more $2 for 5 comics. That's insane. Somebody should already claim that.
I would, but I fear they're just the same as the last.
Yeah, I have no idea what they are. I don't know what they are. But they're $2. It's almost worth the gamble for $2. Or regular relatives that aren't kids.
Whatever those two.
Since everyone can read comics. This is the X-Files. This is a limited edition special ash can preview version of the X-Files. This came out before the very first Topps comic issues were ever released back in the 90s when the show was first kicking off. This is the X-Files black and white ash can edition. It was tagged at $30. I've got it right now for $19. $19 for that. I'm going to take down the Flash for $3. This is George A. Romero's Land of the Dead, issue number 3. That is only going to be $3. That is a photo cover. It's because it's number 3 and I don't have 1 and 2 or 4, 5, and 6. I just got number 3 here. But hey, you like some zombies. George A. Romero passed away just a few months ago. Land of the Dead, number 3 from IDW. That's $3. Take down the Superman 224, 15-cent covered Superman for $12. Guys, we want to get those likes and shares up. We want to get everybody to share the feed out everywhere you can. Share it on your page, your friend's page, your mom's page. Anybody you know that likes comics, share it out. Share it out onto groups. Share it out to pages, wherever you are able. We appreciate it to get more eyeballs on the feed, get more comics moving. As soon as we get back up to 25 viewers, that's not that much, we'll do another giveaway. 25 viewers. Right now we're like at 9. That is not enough. So get us up to 25. We'll do another giveaway right here on the feed for you guys. Free of charge. This is the Man-Thing, the most startling swamp creature of all. A monster stalks the swamp. And it is issue number 7, 25-cent cover. That is $6 for Man-Thing number 7. Peter Parker Spider-Man for 4. We'll put out Man-Thing for 6. This is Deadpool issue 27. It is from Marvel Comics. Deadpool issue 27, featuring the Secret Avengers. Very cool painted cover there. It is $5 for Deadpool issue 27. Take down the Buffy for 3. We'll put the Deadpool for 5. No Buffy fans on the feed right now. What can you do?
So we were looking for it.
This is another early issue of the Justice League I just discovered. I'm going to put it out. This is that Mylar. That's what they're talking about. We don't carry them like the hard. Yeah. This is Justice League of America, issue number 33, pre-issue 50 of the Justice League of America. It is a 12-cent, naturally, it's Silver Age. The world's greatest superheroes in Enemy from the Timeless World. And they've got Flash and Green Lantern all chained up in cells here. Well, not chained up, but they're trapped. Batman's fighting some type of claw. Superman's punching to pieces, and Hawkman is trying to bust his way in the window there. So there you go. Justice League of America, 33, 12-cent, fine condition. The colors are great. There's very little wear here to the spine. A couple of creases here toward that corner. This corner is great. Looks really nice. Very vibrant yellows and reds. We're going to put this out for $12. $12 for Justice League of America, number 33. Take down the Alley Cat number 1, Wizard World for $5. We're going to put out the Justice League for $12. Hey, Aaron, how's it going, man? GLA for $12 to Aaron. That didn't take long. He's getting in the game right away. This is 15 cents, Silver Age, Doctor Strange, Master of Black Magic, which you don't really see on a lot of top of his books, to fight the Juggernaut. And this is a very early version of the Juggernaut here, and that is Doctor Strange battling when he does have the mask that he put on over, the blue mask. It is tagged at $15. It's got creases here towards the corner, and a little chip there, some wear to the spine. Overall, though, the coloring looks great. And it has the Juggernaut, who you really don't see Doctor Strange fighting a whole lot. Like I say, it is tagged at $15. I'm going to put it out for $10. Doctor Strange, issue 182. That is $10. All right, Eric, you got the last bundle for $2. You just got it. Thank you, sir. Aaron got the Strange for 10. Thank you, sir. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? Yeah, I was sick. I'm in recovery. But I'm back. I'm ready. Selling some books, doing some things. I was back Friday. We did really good. It was a little rough, but we got through it. Today I'm back to normal. Moving on right along. This is The Brave and the Bold presents Starman and Black Canary. This is issue number 61. It is a Silver Age issue. Special feature, the origins of Starman and Black Canary. First time the origin of Black Canary here is in this issue, and probably for Starman as well. Black Canary, probably the bigger the deal of the two, simply because she's a little more mainstream with the Gotham City Sirens stuff coming up and all that jazz, and being in the Arrow TV show. Book-length blockbuster, teaming up the Astral Avenger and the Blonde Bombshell in a battle royal against the villainous Mist, mastermind of menaces. Very little to no wear practically here on the spine. The corners look great. This is in fine plus condition. It is a Silver Age, Brave and the Bold, number 61. It is $175. We're going to put it in the corner down here in the close-up. That is $175 for that issue. This is the Avengers number 42. Early Avengers, it was at $40. I'll mark it down one time. $235. That is as low as I can go on that. $35 for the Avengers issue 42. We're going to put that right there. Thank you. Yeah, my head's kind of cleared up now. I still got a little bit of pressure and build up But yeah, my lungs and head and everything was just full of grossness. So that's hopefully gone now. For Marvel Star Wars fans, this is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 1. This is a first print near mint, never read issue of Darth Vader. That is $7. Taking in the Land of the Dead for 3. We'll put out Vader there for 7. So how's everybody's Monday been so far? You guys in from work? Back from school? Tell me about your days. Let me know what's going on. Again, we only have a little over half an hour left on this feed.
Sign the paperwork to sell my condo.
Huh?
Sign the paperwork to finally sell my condo.
Oh, yeah?
And decide an area where I'm going to buy a house.
Sweet.
In between Somerset and London.
It's a desolate area.
I chose this area. I don't want to be near anyone or anything. I want my cats to roam free. I want to get a little dog.
Gotcha.
Play Mexican music at all hours of the night. Everything's fine.
We all have
True.
over 20 viewers.
25.
Over 25?
Yeah. No, I thought
Well,
we were over 20.
not now we're lower, but yeah,
Yeah, no.
we were over.
All right, we're going to do another giveaway. Here we go. We're going to give away the Walking Dead Weekly issue number 18. Walking Dead Weekly number 18. We're going to give that away absolutely free to one of you right now just for sharing that feed out. What's her? Joanna Lee. Joanna Lee Gay. Joanna, you have won this issue of The Walking Dead Weekly. Free of charge, simply for getting those viewers up there. You guys have been sharing it out. We appreciate it. Everybody congratulate Joanna in the feed. Walking Dead Weekly, 18, I think.
Yeah.
Josh, you need any preacher issues, man? Because I got some. Had them last week. Never saw you on here. This is Tales of Suspense featuring Captain America and Iron Man. Very heavy, oversized cover. It's kind of got like a thin, clear plastic acetate cover on this as well. $6, Tales of Suspense, Captain America, and Iron Man. I'm going to take down the War Machine here. War Machine issue number 1 for $6. That does have the silver foil raised cover. $6 for that. That's cool.
That's new. Like,
Yeah.
how did that start?
I don't even know how that's really working. Oh, probably because it's getting to be fall. So it's probably just
Oh,
colder
it's just
outside.
cold outside.
I thought it was what you going at. I didn't know.
No. I thought maybe they fixed something.
Why is it?
What's that Venom looking book for $6? Oh, that is because Venom is on the cover of that. It is here. Yeah, here we go. This is Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 5, and that is Spider-Man punching into Venom there on the front. $6. It is The Hunger Part 5. All right. All right, Josh. I've got some issues. I don't remember which ones you're needing. I'm just going to name off the issue numbers I have. All of these are going to be $7 a piece, unless you need like a bunch of them. Then we'll mark them down like in a bundle. This is Preacher issue 17, 16, 29, 28, 40, 39, 41, 61, 58, 56, and 63. You may have all those. I don't know. So one of these earlier tonight, I'm going to put another one of these out. I found a couple of these today in the same box. I knew they'd sell pretty well. The first one sold pretty fast, but we're putting out so many other stuff, I don't want to just repeat it right away. This is X-23 Captain Universe #1, and the third chapter, 5-part Eric. It's a one-shot. You thought she was deadly before. Now she's possessed by a cosmic power. And this is X-23 with the Power Cosmic double threat. That is $7. And there she is. Her claws are all lit up with the power from Captain Universe. $7 for that. On the Mortal Kombat number 11 for $4. Pull that down. This is Countdown to Infinite Crisis. It's 80 pages. This was a cover drawn by Jim Lee, painted over top of by Alex Ross. And that is Batman holding the body of Ted Kord, the Blue Beetle. And there are the heroes who are all pretty upset that he gets killed. He gets shot right in his forehead. It is $5 for Countdown to Infinite Crisis. It is the 80-page giant for only $5. We'll pull down this issue of Spectacular Spider-Man for $6, and we'll put out Infinite Crisis there for $5. This is Deadpool issue 27. Deadpool 27 for $5. This is all new X-Men. This is X-Men annual number 10 from 1986. And that is an Art Adams cover on the front of this with a number of heroes popping through here, including Sunspot. Introducing the newest X-Men long shot. Arthur Adams cover. And there's the X-Kids, the X-Babies there on the front. This is a little wavy. So I'm just gonna put it down for $5. It's marked 10, but I'm like, yeah, it's condition. We'll put it down to 5. Aaron got that X-Men for 5. Thank you, Aaron. $5 each if you're getting that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be $30. All right, Josh, got those issues of Preacher. I'll let you just pull those out. No problem, man. Glad I found something you needed. This is X-Men issue 150. 75% cover from 1981. X-Men versus Magneto, and there is Cyclops blasting away at Magneto, and there is Storm holding the body of Kitty Pryde. I saw one of these the other day. Here's another one. This is in very fine plus condition. It looks great. It is only $12 for X-Men issue 150. I'm going to take down that Spider-Man. We're going to put out the X-Men. This is X Factor issue 106. It is part of the Phalanx Covenant Life Signs Part 1. There's Forge, there's Warlock, and there's Ron right there. She's getting torn apart. This is a silver foil strip, as you can see, going down the front of the cover there. It is $5 for X Factor issue number 106. Spider-Man for 6. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you, Christian.
And then the
Condition of the Avengers. This Avengers, I would say, is fine to fine plus. I'll come show it to you. As you can see, it looks pretty decent right here. Early Avengers, of course, a lot of white on the cover, which the Avengers had at the time. As you see, the only problems you got down here are there towards the bottom. You get a little crease mark here, a bit of roughness there, and then, of course, on the spine. But otherwise, this thing looks pretty sweet. Yep, thought you might want that. Thank you, Christian. This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 62. 20-cent cover on this. Very fine plus condition on the Invincible Iron Man. He's taking on Whiplash, and things aren't working out too well for him. $18. That issue of the Invincible Iron Man. This is Web of Spider-Man issue 26. This is the green cover, and that is the silver hologram on the front of that. This is a first print edition. There's Spider-Man upside down swinging on his web. Full 3D. $6 for that issue Web of Spider-Man. This is House of Mystery, issue 291. 50-cent cover on this. Do you dare enter the House of Mystery? Joe Kubert cover. And good morning, Bennett. And goodbye. And he's opening the curtains, and this vampire is lighting up. A new iVampire shocker, The Dawn of the Living Undead. $4 for House of Mystery. Put on this X-Files ash can for 19. Put this back up for only $12. $12. X-Files special ash can edition. It's supposed to be $30. Not $12. I'm not going to mark that down below that. I'm going to pull down the Darth Vader for 7. Darth Vader issue 1, of course. What's this?
That's a public information order from, I think it's from Kentucky during the Walker outbreak, describing, how to identify someone that has Walker disease.
Gotcha.
How much is that?
15.
Do you want it? So Tasha's probably going to buy this, but I'll show it to you guys anyway. This print's going to be $15. It is in the oversized top loader, as you can see. Very nice. Do they have Walker disease? County Public Safety Department info card. And this tells you all the ways to identify if someone around you is, in fact, a zombie and the ways to stop the transmission of the disease. So there you go. This is a very cool print right here. It is only $15 for this. House for 4 to Aaron. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Aaron. This is House of Mystery. This is House of Mystery issue 308, starring I, Vampire. It is another Joe Kubert cover. This is him being pulled underwater by a number of skeletons. It is $4.
House for 4. Aaron.
Aaron got that house for $4. Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, that's why.
This is issue 306 of House of Mystery with I, Vampire. Watch out, London. Jack the Ripper is on the loose again. And the vampire's going to stop him. It is $4. $4 for House of Mystery number 306.
Shit, how much is that?
That's 125.
That's not fair. You can afford, you can go for your red or. Shit. So hot. Picture. Man 6, why not? Said Aaron.
No more Farley Quinverse appearances. What's up, John? How's it going? Man 6, why not? Man thing for 6? Yep. There we go. Thank you, Aaron. Why not, indeed. This is Battle Chasers, issue number 6 from Joe Madria. It's from Cliffhanger. Very cool cover. Very awesome comic. Very hard to come by. We sold issue number 1 for $55 when I found it. And that is issue number 6. And it is only $6. For fans of The Walking Dead, this is Jeffrey Dean Morgan on this print. And that is an autograph by the man right there on the end of the Lucille baseball bat. It is $125 for this signed print with the top loader. $125 for this. You can claim it anytime during the sale that you'd like. It's good to hear, John. That is Jake Snake Roberts. This is an autograph that amazingly is still gettable, as he's a man that I thought would be in the grave many years ago. This is Jake the Snake Roberts, star of The Resurrection of Jake the Snake. You can watch on Netflix. Jake Snake Roberts, there he is with Damien, his snake held high above his head in a WWF ring back in the 1980s. That's signed by Jake Snake Roberts. It is a photo. You can get it right now for $40. $40. I met the man, went to one of his stand-up comedy shows a few months ago, and got a photo from him there signed, and it cost me about $28 plus the cost to get into the show. So $40 for this, not a bad deal in the slightest. $40 for a Jake the Snake Roberts autograph.
Spider-Man for 6, X-Men for 12, Christian.
All right, Spidey for 6 and X-Men for 12. Those both go to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Web of Spider-Man number 35. This is the first appearance of Tarantula 2, the second Tarantula. Special tribute to teenagers issue. See Spider-Man versus the Living Brain and Peter Parker's return to Midtown High. So there you go. It is $7 for Web of Spider-Man number 35 from 1987. Very fine plus to near mint condition. We're almost to the last 10 minutes of this first part of the sale, guys. So buy what you like. Let us know if there's something we've not put out that you enjoy. We'll do our best to remedy that situation for you. This is $10. It's tag 14. I'm putting it at a 10. It's a giant-sized annual X-Men number 9. The Saga of Storm, Goddess of Thunder. That's right. Storm has taken on the mantle of Thor here. And there's Wolverine, Warlock, Colossus, Cannonball, all the New Mutants, all the X-Men are all together. It is an Art Adams cover, I believe, on this. Giant-sized X-Men Annual number 9 from 1985. Very fine plus condition. It is $10 for that one. I go by what's on the actual phones.
Yeah, me too.
It doesn't matter.
I'd like to try to see how long it takes me to get to that next one.
It takes it's not bad as long as the line's not long. It'd probably take you like 8 there and 8 back plus time in line. I've went there a couple days on my regular early lunch thing.
X Factor for 5 and X-Men for 10, both to Christian.
All right.
He says, or X first. Can't read it out of my phone.
You're right. It is X Factor and X-Men for 10. Those both go to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 4. It's a 20-cent cover. The Phantom of 42nd Street. And it is only $5. Very fine plus condition on that. All right, take it easy, Christian. We'll see you then. This is Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, issue number 4. And that's a Milgram cover, and there's Wolverine standing there and Kitty Pryde below, learning to be a samurai. $4 for Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, issue 4, 75-cent cover from 1984 from Marvel. Nose is all itchy. It is 6:50. It's 10 minutes left on this feed. Do we have any Lady Death fans on the feed right now? Anybody want some Lady Death? I got Lady Death. I got lots of Deadpool. Got lots of everything. Let me know what characters you guys are after. I must put them up here in these last 10 minutes of this part of the sale. would say discount
Yeah, I know.
in the
Still,
loosest of
I mean,
terms.
it's still better than most places around here.
This is Aquaman issue number 1 from August of 1994. Aquaman number 1, Into the Abyss, the first issue of an all-new monthly series. And this is the series that a couple issues later, or maybe the next issue, Aquaman lost his hand. This is Aquaman number 1 from 94. It is going to be $5. $5 for Aquaman number 1. I'm going to take down the House of Mystery for 4. Hey, how you doing, man? I seen you on here in a bit. This is Flash, the Fastest Man Alive, issue number 6. That is going to be $4. Speed Trap, and here he is running across top of this guy's car. A couple of kids in his grasp. Things are happening. $4. X-Files for 12. I'm going to pull that down. Any X-Files fans on the feed at the moment? We will. We will. If Kaylee was here, she would have already bought it. Number on Spidey. Let me see. This is Web of Spider-Man number 35. The first appearance of the Tarantula 2. $7. Very fine plus condition. Web for 7 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Web of Spider-Man number 23. Spider-Man slipped sliding away. And that is the slide. It's just greasy. It's a good villainous power. It's $3. Web of Spider-Man number 23. Only $3 for that one. Sweet, Rob. I like that. Everybody likes free comics. Web for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Web of Spider-Man number 24 from 1986. The Vulture is back. High stakes. That is $4 for that. That's the difference. $1 difference between a horrible villain and a good villain. Spidey for 4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. I know it's a cool looking cover, right?
You know, I met someone today who was like, or not today, but when I was in Atlanta, they're like, "Did you see the Spider-Man movie?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, in fact, we sold one of the Vulture's like early appearances." He's like, "The Vulture was an actual villain in a comic book?"
Then you killed him and left him in a dumpster in Atlanta. This is Web of Spider-Man number 39 from 1988. You've committed your last crime. Now you're gonna pay retribution. $3 for that issue of Web of Spider-Man.
Any variants of redneck number 1?
No, sadly not.
Web for 3 to Rob.
Web for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that.
You got a reader copy though, right? You love it though. Seems so you too. What?
We used to have the gold foil. Yep. This is Web of Spider-Man issue 42 for $3. You got to think, Redneck number 1 came out almost 5 months ago. We've sold out of all that stuff. It's long gone. Yep. Gold foil sold, and then the other one we sent off to get graded. No. Web for 3. Wow, especially since we sent a pile of it. I mean, you can get it a lot quicker if you want to pay them a lot more, but okay. I mean, you know what I mean? We get them. Just like, yeah, we get them. Yeah. We sent 1 or 2 to get slabbed. Well, one of the variants anyway. I think we may have sent 1 or 2 of the regulars as well. I'm not 100%. We sent a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to get slabbed. A lot of Amazing Spider-Man to get slabbed. It is 6:59, guys. We'll be coming back here at 7:30 thereabouts and go from 7:30 to 11. So tune back in with us right here at Maddox Games and Comics, and we'll keep doing this whole deal here as much as we can. So we'll see you then.